my live. How's it going? Let me see who we have in here. Hopkins 247. Hello, dear. How are you? Thanks for coming. Good to see you as always. I have a lot of fun stuff to talk about today, so I'm really excited. I feel like I have so many topics to cover. Hi, Amy Giggles. It's lovely to see you too. What is everyone up to today? I'm excited because YouTube has it so that, well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I think I'm wrong about the YouTube thing. I was gonna say that I think it lets you do like mobile live now, because I always used to do it on my laptop and it just didn't look very good. But it might have always been available. What's new is that you can actually invite someone else to do like a collab live with you straight from YouTube. You used to have to like go around and use some other like streaming thing, and it was so complicated. But now it's as easy as me just inviting people, so that could be potentially really fun. How do I see all my chats? Hi, Harper. Hello. Amy Giggles says she got the reborn Martin. I am now, if only these things would stay up, waiting for him to arrive. Congratulations, Amy. That's amazing. Hi, Ashley. Oh, thank you, Harper. She says she loves my reborns. Thank you, thank you. What are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful Saturday. Hi, Leah. My new schedule is gonna be on Saturdays. Does that work good for you guys? Is it better than before? I always used to post Tuesday mornings, and I realized, what does OFC stand for? Sorry, clue me in. Yeah, I used to always do Tuesday mornings, but you know, like half of my viewers are gonna be in school at that point. And then I looked at like my analytics, and literally it said that like none of my viewers are on YouTube on Tuesdays. They're only on Saturday and Sundays now, so I'm like, oh, I really need to change my schedule around, I guess. But I think this will be good. The only thing is, after I decided that I would do Saturday schedule, I was like, what if I want to go to Farmer's Market? Like, I'm gonna have to miss a premiere or two, I guess. Yeah, it'll work. In case I go to Farmer's Market, I won't be there for the premieres, but I'm sure that I don't go to Farmer's Market that often, so we'll be fine. We've got 12 people in here. Hello. Hello. Good to see everybody. Yeah, where do we start, man? Where do we start? I got a list here of things to talk about. And I guess we can first start talking about, it is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and I am hosting an Instagram fundraiser. I literally just discovered that I could do this last night, and I was like, what? I can host a fundraiser? And I realized it was Alzheimer's Awareness Month, so even though we're already halfway through the month, you know, it's better late than never. This will just remind everybody who already started doing their Alzheimer's awareness things at the beginning of the month. It'll just like put it back into the limelight here, doing it halfway through the month or something. Oh, I'm sorry your little brother is sick. Give him lots of love. Take good care of him. Yeah, so I'm really excited because I want to collaborate on this with other reborn YouTubers or artists, because Instagram lets you collaborate on a fundraiser. That's so amazing. And so far I've got Christina from the Reborn family. She's collaborating on it with me. and it will last for 30 days. So it's a little way to, you know, bring some holiday spirit and to like give back during this time. I was like, how can I do something special for the holidays? Like, you know, to like give, because I'm not doing a giveaway this year. If you guys remember, I did a giveaway last year. And so this year we're gonna do a fundraiser, and I'm really excited. I've never done a fundraiser before. Okay, hold on, I gotta read that comment. That looked like that was gonna be a cute one. Me and my 6-year-old daughter have been watching Reborns all day. I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, so got one for her. Oh, that's awesome, yay. She's gonna love it. I love Christmas reborns. You know, a lot of people are against like kids having reborns. Me, not so much, because my kids have them, and you know, it just makes them happy. Because I remember when I was little, like I would say maybe like 1st grade, 2nd grade, I used to go over to my best friend's house, and we would always play baby dolls. And she had all the baby dolls, okay? My friend had the hookup with baby dolls, and I loved going over to her house, and we would like take turns picking which baby dolls were gonna be ours. And she had this one baby doll that was, I wonder if it was a reborn. I don't remember it looking really much different than like your typical baby dolls that you would get. Yeah, oh my gosh, dress her up for Christmas and do a box opening. That's gonna be so fun. But the baby was weighted extra heavy. And so I love that baby. I always made sure that was the one that I picked out. Yeah, and then I remember when we were at school on the playground, I would take my sweater off and I would fill it up with sand and wrap it up so it looked like a swaddled baby. And then we would pretend that was our baby. And I loved how heavy it felt. And so it's like amazing to have discovered reborns, you know? Like they're heavy, they're amazing, they look amazing, like it's awesome. Hi, Panda Plays. How's it going? Thanks for coming. Let's make sure I didn't miss any chats here. Okay, I didn't. Did I say hi to you, Leah? I want to make sure I said hi. Okay, so yeah, so definitely, oh, I almost exited out of my stream. Definitely check out the fundraiser on Instagram. Yay, yay! Because if you guys remember a few weeks back, I was doing a bunch of research. Hi, Betty, how are you? Well, actually, what happened was I saw an article about how Alzheimer's, for 30 years, they thought that Alzheimer's was a disease of the brain. But scientists just now discovered that it's actually within the immune system within the brain. So they're completely like, it's a whole new discovery. Like this just changes so much, I guess. And my thought was, hi, Leah, hi. What time is it in Germany? What was I saying? Yeah, so my thought process was, okay, so we know that reborns are just so awesome to snuggle, and they help your body to produce oxytocin, you know, because when you snuggle something you adore, your body produces that hormone. It's called the cuddle hormone for that reason, and it produces a sense of well-being. It calms your nervous system, so if you're stressed out, you know, it's really amazing. I was like, well, what does oxytocin have to do with the immune system? And I did some research on that, and lo and behold, the oxytocin system within the body is a huge contributor to the immunoendocrine network within the brain. So I don't know what connection there is, but I just connected the oxytocin to the immune system within the brain, and we all know how amazing reborns are for Alzheimer's patients. You know, it's controversial. A lot of people, you know, aren't. They think it's belittling to give an adult a doll or like whatever. You know, to each their own, whatever their thoughts are. I respect it. But then there's the other half where it is like amazing, and so many patients with Alzheimer's have really benefited. It calms their behavioral, because Alzheimer patients will have a lot of you know, behavioral issues, and this just seems to really like calm them down and to make them happy. So I was very excited when I discovered all that. And you know, oh, I'm gonna post this thing. Is anyone watching The Voice? Is anyone watching The Voice? Because there's a guy on there, and sorry, I'll catch up on comments in a second. There's a guy on there who he did a song for. His mother had Alzheimer's and passed away, and he did a song about Alzheimer's, and it's so beautiful. Like, I was crying. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna share that on my Instagram page so y'all can see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Anne. Rest in peace to your mother. My grandmother passed away a few years ago too from dementia, and I think that's what Christina said from the Reborn family too. So yeah, it's unfortunately it's more common than we think. It's so sad. I can't even imagine, you know, having your mother to go through that with your own mother. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can do some good here with this fundraiser. Yeah. And you know, like, I didn't know about reborns while my grandmother was still around, and I always wonder, like, I wonder if I could have like gave her a reborn and helped her in some way, you know? Like, man, I wish. You know. I'm sorry, Panda plays. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to our grandmas. So the guy, his song, it's amazing. It's a beautiful song, and he like sang it when his mother was still alive, and he brought her up on stage, and like he said that she like looked at him while they were like up on stage, and he was hugging her and singing to her, and she like looked at him and said like, I missed you, son, or like something. Like, she came back in that moment, and like I have goosebumps, you guys. Yeah, I was bawling my eyes. That was so good. So good. Okay, so, oh, let me catch up on comments, guys. Sorry. Hopkins, I bet your mom had to do a lot of laundry when you were little. Yeah, probably. Aw, thanks, Amy Giggles. Yes, I do have babies about, okay? I do, girl. Let me get them. Well, obviously you can see Danzig back there, but I actually have someone else in here. I stole her from my daughter. I have Olive. As you could tell, my daughter was feeding her. But here she is. She's so cute. I really want to root her, but I don't think I'm going to, because her hair will just get all messed up. You know. But I think she's super cute bald too. I love this kit, man. I really like her limbs. They're so precious. Oh, your name is Ems? Ems? Is that how you say it? Cool. Cool. Okay, let me see. I was still reading the comments. Oh, you're in Florida. Hello. How did you fare during Hurricane Nicole? Aw. That's awesome, Ems. Thank you. I love it. I know. I feel so comfortable. Like, going live is not nerve-wracking for me anymore like it used to be. I don't even go live that much anymore, but I mean, I just like love all of you guys so much. You guys are literally the best followers ever. Oh, yeah. Her eyes are really cute. Thank you guys. Harper says, when is your new reborn going to be auctioned? So should be in the next few days. I'm just itching to get him listed. I really want him to find his home for Christmas. I'll bring him over. Yeah. Here he is. Yeah. I really want him to find his home for Christmas. I mean, he's all ready to go. And actually, I'll show you guys his box opening items if you want a little sneak peek. Thank you, Harper. I really love him too. He is amazing. He turned out. I impressed myself with this one. Yes, Amy Giggles, please send me photos. I would love it. And I'm glad the storm didn't hit you too bad, Ems. Oh, that's awesome, Anne. I love that. That's like the kind of mom I am. I'm like making sure my kids have all the dolls to play with so I can play with them too. Oh, Betty, she has a situation. She's trying to decide if the baby that she has coming in the mail right now, if she should wait till Christmas to open the baby. What do you guys think? I think that I'm weird because I would probably wait till Christmas. And my sister, she's like, you are so weird. I don't know how you can like get packages in the mail and then wait to open them. Cause I'll like wait, you know, for like the right time or something. Like I don't have to immediately rip it open, and she does. And she's just like, I don't know how you do that. I like surprises too. Like I was the kind of kid who would not go looking for my presents before Christmas. I would wait patiently till Christmas Day for all my presents. That's awesome, Anne. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Christmas, M says Christmas. She's gonna wait till Christmas to do that too for her baby. And I'm jealous. I wish that I was getting a baby for Christmas. Who did it? Was it Bianca Frank? There was the prototype, what's his name? Victor, that Bianca Frank recently did. I wanted that baby so bad. Like it was killing me, and I couldn't, like, I just wasn't able to try to get it. So I was bummed about that, but that would have been like, I would have waited till Christmas to open that one for sure. Okay, so who wants to see his box opening items? Oh my gosh, inflation is so insane right now. It's crazy, guys. It is so insane. Yeah, and like going grocery shopping is like ridiculous. I like hate it because I go there for a few items and I'm like, how did it be this much money? Hi, Heather. Aw, thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I should appreciate all of your guys' support. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Amy Giggles says, what will you use for painting reborns now? So I still have a lot of my Genesis heat set paints. I know, right, Ems? I know. $7 for eggs? No. Have a lot of Genesis heat set paints still, so I'll probably use them up, you know? And then, but I did get air dry paint, so I'm gonna show you guys my air dry paints. Yeah. All right, so let's go and look at some of his box opening items. Sorry, I know I'm like weird sometimes. I like know I'm talking to people, but it still feels like I'm in my room by myself, so that's when weird Jill comes out. Okay, so first I want to show you, this is his Christmas blanket, and it's a beautiful little woven blanket. And I love doing, one of my favorite things about box openings is having a really nice blanket that has like a really nice texture to it, like something different, some kind of different texture to just really make the box feel luxurious. And oh, I probably shouldn't show you the prices. And so this blanket's kind of like a red and gray color overall. So the theme I went with his box opening is mostly red and gray, but I did make sure to include like a couple green items, because I feel like you just have to have green for a Christmas box opening. I mean, a Christmas tree is green, and you have to have green. You have to have red and green, okay? You can't just have red and gray. Those aren't Christmas colors 100%, okay? So, gotta take a sip of my coffee because this thing's gonna go cold on me. Okay. His Christmas jammies, look how cute these are. And they're red and gray. They're so cute. Size newborn, I'm pretty sure all his stuff is size newborn. And yes, I live in Florida now, guys. I'm a Florida girl, although my heart will always be in Vermont. That is a big coffee, thank you. It doesn't fill the whole thing. Oh, great. It's M. See, now it'll be so much easier for me to remember. Yeah, so Christmas jammies, super cute. They're like button up, they're really soft. It's organic, but it's Carter's, organic Carter's. So super cute. So I did look on H&M. I was trying to find some H&M stuff for the box opening, but I didn't see anything that I was really crazy about. So I just decided to go the Carter's route this time, because they got a ton of cute Christmas stuff, let me tell you. Okay, and then you guys saw in the last, one of the last videos, the last video? Yes, Heather, yes, this is for him. He's gonna be going home for Christmas, and he's gonna be a eBay auction. He's only waiting on his patch. I like to put a little faux leather logo patch on his cloth body, like right under his diaper, and it has my logo on it, the Vermont with a heart in it. It's so cute. I love it. And so I had ordered them off Etsy, and I thought that they were going to be here really quick because it said Georgia. Turns out it was from the country Georgia, so now it's been like in the weird in-between where I don't know where it is and I don't know when it's gonna get here. And so I had to order new patches, like different ones that were within the US, so they should be here. They've already shipped. They should be here like any day. And then I'm just gonna sew that onto his cloth body and make his eBay listing, which will be an auction. And I decided I'm probably gonna list him somewhere within the $500 to $600 range, which is definitely, it is less than what I think he's worth when I calculate all the time spent into him and the cost of materials and box opening items. He's worth more than that. So I decided I was going to start it a lot lower. And yeah, so that's an idea for you guys who might be interested in him, at what price he'll start off with for his auction. And I don't know how long I'm gonna run the auction for. Maybe 3 days, maybe 5 days, maybe 7 days. I'm not sure what the options were. I can't really remember. So we'll see. But this outfit looked so cute on him. I was like actually really surprised at how cute this outfit was on him. It has this little hood, little Rudolphs on it with little antlers. It's so cute. It says Rudolph. And yeah, he's so cute in this, like, is awesome. The way that I weighted him and like his body, he's like fills out these clothes really good. Like this one, really, really good. Like really good. Okay, and so then he's gonna come with this 4-pack of Carter's onesies, and the one he's wearing right now is part of this. So here's some green for you. And I took some pictures of him in this, which was so cute. My goodness. So cute. He wears, like, these are newborn clothes, and he fits in them. He probably would fit in preemie too. I'm thinking. Okay, and then he comes with this newborn wrap. It's just like a little red wrap. I took some photos of him in this too, with this super cute little cap that says "My First Christmas" on it. And I love like the little pom-pom. So cute. So you could take some really cute photos of him in this. He'll come with this cute little hat with matching socks. The big pom-pom. So I'm going to give you a couple of these. What are they? Are they Chanel socks? I don't know. They're like really nice, soft, fuzzy socks. I love these socks. For some reason, these socks always make me think of like prototype babies, because every high-end baby, not every high-end, but like a few high-end babies that I got had these socks on them, and for some reason they're just like really nice. So I'm gonna give you a white one and a gray one to go in there. Okay, and so then here's his belly plate that he comes with. It's anatomically correct, guys. And we've got a umbilical cord. This is a silicone umbilical cord piece. And so it'll be a magnet on his belly. And so I like to like put it underneath, like if his diaper's on, since it like sticks straight out like this, I will put it, tuck it into his diaper. And then I like how that looks. But yeah, so his belly button looks like it's healing, right? Like say the umbilical cord fell off. And so then you could pretend it just fell off like that. Or you can, bye Ann, are you leaving? I missed it. Thanks for coming, bye Ann. Yeah, so then you can pretend he has the umbilical cord on if you want. And I did paint him to have like that very newborn look. Like I gave him kind of like a reddish complexion, like kind of. He's just got color, you know, and he's got some red in his face, and then his hands and his feet are like that purple color that sometimes newborns are born with. I'll go get him again. And then it lasts for a few weeks after, you know? And so, come here. Okay, can you see? I feel like my live camera is not very good. Oh, thank you, Emily. Hi, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, I really want, hi, Hakuna Matata Nursery. Yeah, I really wanted to do that like purple look, because I had a reference photo. I seen some photos of that like with that detail like a long time ago, and I was like, I have to do that. That looks so cool. So since he's quite a fresh baby, he had to have the umbilical cord piece. And to go with his purplish, and they're not even that purple. They're like pinky purple. Like they're like a mauve-ish color, maybe a mauvey, I don't know. But then he has dry skin on his hands, his feet, his wrists, and his ankles. But I was thinking it also looks like it could be vernix. So you could choose between the two, like whatever you're wanting to pretend with your baby. That's why I took some photos of him with like the hospital blanket, and he had the hospital bracelet on and the cap on, because with the umbilical cord, because I wanted to see, like, does he really look like newborny when I put him in that little like environment, and he really did. And so I feel like I really achieved what I was going for, which is like a very newborny look, and I'm happy about it. So yeah. And we're still going through his box opening. So let me finish that. Okay, just a couple more items. He's gonna come home with this custom My Heart is in Vermont pacifier clip, and he's gonna come home with a honey bug pacifier. And I like to try to include these with all my babies. That's my plan, is to have these with all of my babies. And then he's also gonna come home with this as a hairbrush, but also I'm gonna include a toothbrush in there too, along with instructions on how to like the direction in which, since he has a unique hairstyle, I'm going to include a little like photo card that shows you which direction to brush his hair. Because I know, like, if you're like new to rooting and you don't really know how it works, we root in a very certain direction, so to get a certain look, so the best way to brush it would be in the direction that it was rooted. So I'll include a photo card that shows you which way to brush it, because it can be hard to tell sometimes, and then that way you'll be able to keep his hair like how I had it, if you want. But this type of a brush, and I can't remember where I heard this from, but from another YouTuber, is nice, soft, and gentle on a rooted baby's head. And yeah, you want to be really gentle. But I'm also going to include a toothbrush. I'm going to include this red one in here, because that just really helps you like get into like certain locations, like maybe right here on his like widow's peak, and whatever. But I'm like extremely gentle when I use the toothbrush at first, and then I go over it with this and I get it wet, and it just like holds it down, and it like looks really good. It smooths it out really well. I really like using a brush like these for him, so I thought I would include one. But yeah, this is the second time I've ever rooted, and it is so funny how scared I was that this baby was not going to turn out good. I literally thought that I was gonna have to give him away for free, because when I was like painting him, I was just like, it's not turning out how I want. And then finally, you just gotta keep going, just keep swimming, and it's perfect. He's perfect. And he'll come with COA and my own personal certificate, which usually has like photos of the baby that I've taken. And I think that's gonna be everything, guys, that he's coming home with. So yeah, I'm excited about it. All right, how long have we been on here? We've been on here for 30 minutes. Let me catch up on some comments. I'm sorry, it's kind of been a minute since I read these, huh? Let's see, where do I gotta go? Where do I get my reborns? When I shop for reborns, I usually shop on eBay. I don't know why I like that, but I also know exactly what to look for. If you're ever shopping on eBay for a reborn, you got to be careful. There's a lot of fake kits. There's just a lot of scams, I think. Scams. Are there scams on eBay? I don't know, but definitely like fake stuff going around. And so just if you see baby on there, make sure you read like who the artist is, and then I suggest finding the artist on like their own socials and then seeing if they've posted any photos that they've taken of that work, or message them directly and ask, is this yours? Is this your work? Will he, Amy Giggles wants to know if he'll be good with red. So I think so, because I think that maybe it's the Genesis Heat Set paints. What I've noticed so far is like anytime I've put my babies who are varnished with like Genesis Heat Set paints, has been really good with any like color clothes I put on them. But I would recommend like washing stuff first, you know what I mean? But I kind of feel like Genesis does a pretty good job of like, the only time I've ever had issues, and it's not even with dye transfer, it was with that like shine from the plastic wrap, was because of an air dry situation, I'm assuming. But I feel pretty confident Genesis is good, but I would just suggest washing all the stuff first. He's 4 pounds 13 ounces. He feels nice and heavy for like his kit. Thanks, Heather. She says it's going to be an amazing box opening. Let's see. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Okay, so what else was on my list to talk about? Let's talk about these prototype opportunities. Do we have any artists here in the house right now? This is a good opportunity for really anybody, I think. Okay, so there's 2 opportunities going around right now. We've got Hi Teeny fan page. Hakuna Matata's a new artist. Harper says she would like to start. Awesome. So we've got McPherson's, which is a big supply store. Are they in Canada? I'm not really sure, but it's like one of the biggest. McPhersonCrafts.com is like one of the biggest suppliers where we get our kits. It's where all the not reborns, but like a lot of the sculpted kits go. You can get them from. So they're hosting. They've got like this new like manufacturing company or something out of Spain, maybe, where they've got this like Spanish vinyl, and so they've been producing a lot of like kits in it. Hi, Melinda! Yay! You made it. And so they're doing this like contest right now for, if you go to their website, McPhersonCrafts.com, and you search for reborn effects. Wait, what was it? What was the hashtag? Reborn. Let me see if I can find it. Skin effects, I think. Then there's like a bunch of kits that are available there, and you can pick any of those kits. I think they're mostly just heads, so they're like $30 for a head. So you can make a cuddle baby, or you can add limbs to it. There's an option to add limbs. And then you can enter in, once you've reborn the baby, take pictures of it and enter it into the contest, and they will pick whoever out of the entries to be, I think, the prototype for that baby. So those pictures would go up for the baby that you made for them, I'm thinking. And so on my YouTube channel, on the community page, I did a poll asking you, out of these, I narrowed it down to like 4 different kits I was interested in doing, and asked you guys like which one I should do. So I think I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of those. I haven't decided yet, because I think you might be able to enter in more than 1 baby, but I'm not sure. Yeah, So if you go to McPhersonCrafts.com and search for Reborn Skin FX, then that will be your list of available kits to pick from. And then the other one, oh wait, and so that one is happening right now, and the deadline for it is December 31st. So I think I'm gonna wait till I get this next baby done, because the deadline ends sooner for this other one I'm about to tell you about, than the next one. So I'll probably work on like a cuddle baby, I'm thinking, in the month of December for the contest. A cuddle baby or two. And then this next one that I'm gonna work on, I'm probably gonna start working on it today, is Luan, or I don't know if that's how you say it, Luan is the kit by Doris Moyer Hornbergen. I'm not sure if that's her name, but DMH is usually how people refer to her. And this one, the deadline is December 1st, so I literally have like 2 weeks to do this, but the last two babies I made fairly quick. Olive, I got done within 2 weeks, and then, believe it or not, Danzig, I finished even faster than that. I completed him and his rooting within 10 days. So I'm like, I could do this next one, right? And I have the kit right here. I was late to the game to hear about these opportunities, but I was like, as soon as I heard about them, I immediately ordered a Luan. And I love this little guy's face because it kind of reminds me of my daughter, I think. Like when she was younger, she used to make the cutest little like smiley faces, and like her cheeks would just be like this little guy's cheeks. And I admired this kit as soon as I saw it. I was like, I need to get this kit at some point. Like that was like on my plan. And then I saw the prototype opportunity to use this kit, and I was like, done. Like, I want to do that. So it gave me an excuse to like hurry up and buy this guy, and he's a limited edition out of 2,000. He's only 133. So does that mean that not many of this little guy has sold yet? I was like, oh, I hope there's still some available, and then lo and behold, yeah. So I'm pretty excited to do this guy. And so I had posted on my stories, I was like, I need inspiration for him. Send me your baby photos because, you know, I want to see, like, maybe you guys can inspire me for a certain little look for this. I got one photo turned in. I might, like, post it again. So if you guys want to send me baby photos. Yeah. But this kind of leads into, and Melinda, are you going to do these prototype opportunities, girlfriend? Also, everybody tell Melinda to start her YouTube channel so we can go live together. What was I saying? The next thing that this leads to is, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, my artist style. I want to talk about like my own style kind of coming through, which I was a little bit surprised. I don't know if it's really my style coming through. Would you guys say that I have a style, do you think? I didn't think that I was developing a style. I didn't think I would even develop one. I was thinking that because I have this like need to like create something so unique that's like totally different and like never been done before, that like every baby I made would be different in a sense. But after I did Alyssa and like looking back at my babies, I'm like, I kind of see it. Yes. Like, yeah, Emily, like lots of details. Like it's hard for me to refrain from like adding the details. Kind of telling a story with the way that the baby looks, kind of creates like how I imagine the baby like would have came into this world. Like Alyssa is like very newborn, and so was the twins. I made them to look really newborn too. they had that like dark hair with like the lanugo like going into the eyebrows and stuff, and I really like that. Like I feel like Luann here would be really cute like that too. Yeah, so I definitely think that I'm still developing, and who knows what it's gonna turn into, but so far I'm like, is this the beginning of my style kind of like shining through? It's kind of exciting. But yeah, do you think Luann would kind of be cute? Like looking like Alyssa's style there, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, I think so too, Emily. I really do. I really like all the little details. It's fun. It's fun for me for sure. Okay, so, and then I got all my air dry paints. I don't know when I'm going to attempt to do a air dry paints, but I'm thinking possibly for a cuddle baby to start out with. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it for the prototype opportunity cuddle babies, but I did get a free cuddle baby from McPherson's with my air dry paint. So let me grab him so I could show you. Yeah, because this was so cool. I heard that they do this like a lot. Like if you do a big order, or maybe because they seem to do like a lot of promotions and stuff, like order this and get this or something. But I had no idea if any promotion was going on at the time, but they sent me this little, it's actually big, cuddle baby head. And this is Sarah, I think. Let me see if I can find out who it's by. No, not like that. It's different. This is Sarah by Antonio Sanchez. And so I'm really excited about that. So I'll probably use air dry paints on this baby, I'm thinking, since I got them for free. And they came with this cuddle body, which Melinda told me that Reggie's bodies is the most popular, best bodies to go with. So I might not use this. I might use a Reggie's body. We'll see. But yeah, I'm like really excited for these air dry paints. I think it's just about time, you know, like if Genesis heat set's not gonna be a thing and it's gonna be like a lot of trouble, then why not just switch? It's healthier to use air dry paints anyways, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like putting my face in the, like when I go to get my baby out of the oven, it's just like a cloud of like toxic, you know, fumes. But yeah, I got this set. So this actually, it was suggested. I don't know if you have to be in the Reborn A to Z class to get this, but this, I only know about this, like this was part of the Reborn A to Z course. Like you had to go order it separately, but it was put together for the course members. And so it's pretty much like all of the Genesis colors that I used in the course, but as air dry paints. So, so yeah, it was like quite easy. Shaylin made it quite easy for me to know which air dry paints to get. So I got all those. I got a few extra ones, the colors that I would like to use that aren't in the course. Came with like all the fixings, like the matte, the emulsion, shine remover, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And then I also wanted to try this Shelly Marie Heat Set Agent. Is anyone using this yet, or has anyone tried it? You can use this with your air dry paints. so that they actually do go in the oven. And so the problem with air dry is like they dry too fast. So I was thinking like to learn first, I can like just use this to like turn them into like the heat set ones if I need to, before I like get a grip on it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is an expensive hobby. Let me tell ya. But I'm excited. I mean, that's useful, that's helpful, you know? Oh, and I'll show you one other kit I just purchased. Where is it? It's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Do you know who this is? It's Reborn Brooklyn, 8 months. So she's a crawler. So I've been really intrigued with like really big kits lately. I'm like, I want to buy 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 18 months, like 3-year-old. I was like really into it. Like, I'm like, I need toddlers, I need bigger babies. But I just got this one because Bountiful Baby was having an extremely awesome sale. Like this baby was $25. And it comes with a torso plate. So yeah, this will be fun. This baby's huge. This is 8 months. Crawler baby, like. Her like nose right here like dips down really low, and I'm like, is that how this kit's supposed to be? It probably is, but like it looks weird now, but maybe when it's painted it will look fine. But can you imagine having like a big crawler like reborn? I think that'd be so cool. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. Yeah, I don't know. When they're blank, it's like, whoa, like how is that gonna turn out? But see how it goes like in so far and down there? But, and it's a reborn, so that means a scan of a real baby. I saw Harper, I think, say, can I rate the air dries after I give them a chance? Yeah, I will let you know what I think of air dries for sure. I think I'll probably film a series of me reborning that Cuddle Baby with air dry paints for the very first time. I know so many artists are like pretty stressing over having to switch to air dry. A lot of them have even quit over it. So I will make a video on that, so y'all can see me do it for the first time. We can do it, guys. We can do it. It's gonna be better in the long run for our health, okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be better for our health. Then you don't have to bake the babies. I hope none of y'all are baking in your own ovens or in your house. You need to get a separate oven just for reborning and then cook them outside, okay? Outside. Catch me outside. Okay. Do I have other things on my list? We should do some questions. Think about questions, guys. Yeah, wow, that was everything. I did everything. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys. This is random, okay? It's not, doesn't have anything to do with reborns. But I made a slime. I made them with my daughters because, not because they wanted to, because I wanted to. I'm obsessed with slime, and I've been obsessed with slime, but I never have slime, so I was like, I need to make some. I just like watch the videos, you know, I'm just like, one day I'll have slime, I'll have a big collection of it. But anyways, we made our own, so yay! Okay, let me catch up on comments. Maybe one day, maybe one day. It takes a lot of time, like, to devote to being a reborn artist, so definitely would be hard to do, I would imagine, if you had like other priorities. What do you use to paint your eyebrows? I bought a pen for this that some use, but it works really badly. So for my eyebrows, I would just paint them like, at first I was painting them, which is still like an option. I actually combine the two. Okay, so I paint and I use Prisma pencils. And I like to do layers. So like different color, different shades, different layers, different techniques, because then it gives this like layered depth to them, to like paint on the top because it's darker. You know, if you paint and mix the shades, I'll mix like brown and black together and paint on top of like a brown Prisma pencil as like a bottom layer. I'll even do like a white pencil to give like little lanugo. And so then there's like this effect. Yes? Oh my goodness. My daughter says there's a big giant grasshopper in our backyard right next to our door. Harper says, how much was the Reborn A to Z course? I think it was like $600, and then you can make payments on it, like 3 payments, I think. And then materials cost a lot on top of that. So I think I spent at least around $1,000 in materials, and I put that all on a credit card. Melinda says, I so wish we could paint together and hang out. I just started Raw Me, so if you want to do a live and paint together, I'm all for it. Oh my gosh, yes. I think we should do that. That'd be awesome. And if you start, Melinda, if you start your YouTube channel, they just made it now, so it's really easy to go live together on YouTube. It'll be just like Instagram. You could just send an invite to someone and they're to another channel, and they can just click in. Emily says the toddlers are cute but strange a little. So I don't really like, okay, I was really not liking toddlers at first. And I'm still not into, like, I would never, well, I would say I would never, but things change. Okay, right now, I would not be a collector to have like a child doll. Like when they get older, to me, it's not my, like that's not what I really like. Like I love the like little babies, but as an artist, I am like, I really want to make a bigger baby. If they're still a baby, like a year or younger, I like it. I would have it as a collector. And I like being able to like dress them in bigger clothes. But older than that, no. I probably would not have like a 2-year-old or 3-year-old in my collection. Oh, you want me to paint Brooklyn next? Oh my goodness. She'll take a lot of paint. McPherson have their own heat set paints. If you're talking about authentic Reborn paints, I don't know if that's their brand. I'm not sure. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. What got me started on Reborns? Amy Giggles wants to know. I was looking for a doll for my daughter, and like remembering how much I like loved the baby that I used to play with that was like weighted heavily, like at my friend's house, like I talked about in the beginning of our live. And then I found like these heavy Reborns and was just like really intrigued. I was like, what? Like super realistic baby dolls? Like that is my dream come true as a kid. And right off the bat, because I like discovered them on YouTube, right off the bat, I saw that the artist made them. YouTube took me down that path of the artist making them, and I was like, They're painted by artists. And I knew right then and there that I wanted to do that. I wanted to make them myself. Who do I enjoy watching on YouTube? That's a good question. I was literally just thinking in my head, I kind of want to make a YouTube video being like, these are the reborn YouTubers I watch. These are the reborn like artists that I follow and blah, 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 blah. YouTubers, reborn YouTubers, the Reborn family, Christina from the Reborn family, and I like to watch Crits to Cradles, Misty, she's my girl, and do I really watch, oh, I watch, what's her name, why am I blanking on it, Little Mouse, what's her name, why am I blanking? Help me out here. Little Mouse Nursery, you know, yeah, Kelly Maple, thank you. I like watching her progress, and I found a video of her like so many years ago when she first started reborning. She would like take was it a reborn kit or was it like a normal doll from the store? Like she had this like kit that she was painting, and she was so cute. She was like talking about how, you know, like she's practicing on this baby, and her mom is like telling her like you can, because she knew she wanted to be a reborn artist. She was just a kid, and her mom was like, well, you got to practice first before we like invest in it, or I don't know what, I can't remember exactly what the details were, but she was so young. She was like trying, like I loved her determination, her effort. Like it was so cute and so inspiring. Her being just a little kid and starting her reborn journey back then was like so inspiring to me. It was so wholesome to watch. So cute. And then to see her now, and I really like her box packing videos. I love watching box packing videos from other artists, like how they curate their box openings, because that is a part of this hobby that I love, is like putting the box openings together. So it's just really cute. I really like watching her channel. I didn't even write this on my list, but Kelly Maple's gonna be at the Dolls of the World Expo show next year in June in North Carolina, in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm gonna be going to that too. I do not have a booth. I might end up, if they, I'm on the wait list for it, so I might end up getting a booth, but regardless, I'm definitely going just to go to it. It'll be my first doll show. I'm really excited. I'm also taking Jacqueline Kramer's hair rooting class. So that's gonna be amazing. I love Jacqueline. She's the artist of my Martin that I have, my Clementine. And yes, so I'm gonna go to that one. And I'm going with my mom. It's gonna be great. And then there's another one that I'm actually gonna have a booth at, and this one is in Orlando next December. So this is going to be a Christmas doll show, you guys. You know how much I love Christmas and making Christmas reborns. I am so beyond excited for that one. I'm gonna have a table there, and it's Christmas Disney theme. Like, how amazing is that? How fun is that gonna be? A Christmas Disney theme in Orlando? Like, come on, like that is so exciting. So super excited for that. So I'm going to a doll show just as a guest, and I'm gonna do the baby shower event that they have, and I'm gonna do the banquet, and I'm probably gonna enter a few contests or one contest. I don't know how that works. I'm just gonna participate as much as I can. I'm so excited. And then I'll have a table at the Christmas one. Yay! It's so exciting. So are any of you guys gonna go to any of these doll shows? Let me know. Let me know about it. I'm like so excited. But what else was I was gonna say something before I like went off on the doll show, I think. Oh, yeah, no, not this week. It's literally a year away. I think that's everything, guys. Do you guys have any more like questions? Yeah, Melinda, I'm gonna go to both, girl. Are you gonna go? You should go to the rally one. That'd be amazing. Because, oh, never mind. They're already sold out. I was gonna say if they still had more tickets for, they're not sold out for the show. Sorry, not sold out for the show. You could still get tickets for the Dolls of the World Expo, for the show. But I was gonna say they're sold out of like the baby shower event and the banquet. They only had like 100 tickets for those, and they sold out like the first day that they went like available. I was like waiting on standby for those, but yeah. So I was gonna say though, like if you had it, we could sit together at the same table at the baby shower. That'd be so fun. Bye, Harper. Thanks for coming to hang out. Jingle Bells. Hello, Jingle Bells says, when did I start collecting reborns? Like 2 years ago, I think now. Or my very first YouTube video that I ever did, and I just posted a clip of it in a shorts that I made of my very first reborn box opening. And that was in 2017, I think. Whoa, that's a long time ago. What is that, 5 years ago? But no. Okay, but that doesn't really count because I only had that baby for a very short period of time. Because I moved right away, and so I like sold everything. But that's when like the very first time I ever had a reborn and like saw a reborn. And it's amazing that I like happened to record it and then like post it on YouTube, because then my channel sat idle for like 3 years until I actually started collecting in 2021, like right before the pandemic hit. So like 2 years now, I've been like an artist. I started like 2 years ago, but I only actively been practicing my artwork for like 1.5 years because I took that hiatus for like 8 months in between. What is your husband's opinions of reborns? So he's not like a fan, like he's not like personally into them, you know, but he's a big fan of me and what I'm doing with like my art and like my channel and everything. So he supports it. He's definitely like super supportive and all that, and like he loves to like see how far I've come so far. Teeny fan page says, how would you rate the A to Z course? I have a hard time mixing the colors right. Did you learn it in the course? Yeah, so I definitely like, I love the course. Like I love Shaylin. I would say that the course like literally fast tracked everything for me. Like if I had to learn how to do this on my own, like Shaylin's like a mentor, right? So that has been like extremely beneficial for me, and I can only imagine like how many hoops, how many hard lessons I would have had to learn if I didn't have the course. So definitely it's amazing. I rate it like 5 stars. 10 out of 10. Hi, Claudia. My favorite kits are Darren, of course, and I love my Martin kit. I like went on a mission to get a Martin. I was like, does anyone have a prototype Martin for sale? And then someone actually did. It was amazing, and I was able to get it. And what other kits do I love? I don't know. I really was excited about Luann. So the fact that I had like an excuse to like reborn this kit, I'm really excited about. I also love Victor. Like I said, Bianca Frank had a Victor that she did recently. Oh my gosh, I love that baby. So I think I want to make one for myself. So I'm thinking I'll do a Victor maybe for a show. Like I'm trying to think of which kits I'm going to do for the show. And I'm thinking Victor. I can't remember who Gudrun Legler does Victor. So I'm probably gonna make him for the show, and then like a few others. Meadow, I really like that kit's cute, but I don't know if I'll be able to get a kit of that because I'm pretty sure that's sold out. Do I know how I'm gonna display my babies at the doll show? Melinda asks. Yeah, I've kind of been like watching YouTube videos of doll shows to like get an idea of how they display everything. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a woven basket, and then I'm gonna have like Christmas flannel scarves like laying in them, and I'm gonna have like all my babies in Christmas outfits, and I'm gonna each get them like little crocheted Christmas stuffies to go with them, and then they're each gonna have a custom pacifier binky to go with them, and I'm not sure, I'm not really sure if they would come home with box openings. I don't know if people like do box openings for the babies they sell at shows. So I don't know about if they're gonna come home with a box opening. But I'm also wondering, you guys, let me know if this sounds interesting at all. I kind of want to sell other things besides reborns. Like I kind of want to sell maybe accessories. So I was thinking I could do like the fake formula bottles maybe. And what else was I thinking to sell? I can't really remember what else I had on my mind. I was also thinking, if some of you guys might remember that I did a junk journal. I made a reborn junk journal. This one's really unique because this cover of it was like a macrame thing that I was gifted by Christina from the Reborn family, and then I turned it into a junk journal. But this is for my reborns. I had a little crocheted baby on it. I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere in my desk. But I literally keep all my notes of how I'm reborning the baby that I'm currently working on, the progress of it. Yeah, I write down each step, each layer that I did on the babies. So that's how I know how many layers I've done, and how many hours I've put into the baby. And I try to remember like a technique, so if there's something I liked, I can go back and do it again at a later date. So like I really like Danzig's Purple Hands and Feet, so I made sure that I recorded exactly how I did that in here so I could do that again. And I keep all my receipts in here for taxes, and I log like how my channel's doing, and I keep like, you know, memorabilia in here. So like some of these papers were from the baby shower video that I did on a collab with Christina from the Reborn family. Yeah, like this napkins from that baby shower video. That was such a fun video, if you guys remember. I got like random things. I got Rose doll show pictures in here from their calendar. And like some of my cards that I made to go home with the other babies. Okay, everything's falling out. I haven't tucked everything in there properly, but anyways, I'm thinking of making some kind of reborn junk journals, maybe like reborn themed junk journals for people. I don't know if anyone would use them though. Like I'm using mine as like an artist. Not really sure what like a collector would use theirs for, other than maybe a nice place to keep your COAs, to record all the babies you've ever had in your collection, or just to have as just a junk journal for whatever you want it to be, but it'll be like reborn themed. I don't know. So if that's something you guys think would be fun, that would definitely be something very different. I'm sure no other table or booth will have those there. So yeah, so I was thinking of doing a junk journal, and maybe, okay, so I really like slime. So I was like, maybe I could make reborn themed slimes, right? Like that could be kind of fun. just something for like the kids, you know, because like I imagine a lot of people are going to go to the doll show but not be able to buy a baby, so like they want to buy other little things for their dolls, or just other fun things. There's going to be a lot of kids there, so maybe a slime could be something fun. I don't know. Give me ideas, guys. And I feel like I just talked about that for like 10 minutes straight. Sorry. Aw, thank you, Jingle Bells. She says I'm an inspiration. She's gonna start painting one this week. That's awesome. You go, girl. How much will your Christmas baby be at? It's gonna be an auction, and I'm gonna start it within the $500 to $600 price range. And that is less than what I think it's worth when I calculate like how much time I've put into painting it, all the materials, and like for the box opening. So I like to start it lower, and I am excited to see how it goes. I should do a Reborn collection tour. I only have one Reborn in my collection now, and it's my Reborn Martin. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. I'm like hungrier than I realized. Blah, 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 blah. Hukuna Matata says she hopes to go to the Christmas doll show. Wouldn't it be awesome? I would love to meet you guys there. I think that would be so fun. I haven't met any subscribers yet in person. Stella says, has Darren already sold? Yeah, he sold a couple weeks back. And his new mama is Celestial Moon Nursery on Instagram if you want to follow him. She takes some really cute videos. Oh, you want to see Martin? You want to see Clementine and the Christmas baby? Okay, guys, I'll show you these two babies, and then we'll probably wrap up this video. I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys. Okay, let me get Clementine here. Her hair. But here she is. She's super floppy, which I have a weird like relationship with how floppy she is. I like how floppy she is because she feels like good when I hold her like this, but I'm not really like a fan of when I hold her up floppy, because she kind of just folds in half. But she's so cute, right? Oh my gosh. And I'm hesitant to like alter her in any way, you know, because I just am like, she's a Jacqueline Kramer baby. Like, I just want to leave her how Jacqueline made her, you know. But I don't know, maybe she's already been altered. I'm definitely not her first mama. And yeah, she's amazing. I love her. So you can bring your dolls with you to the doll show. And I was thinking I'd bring her, but I almost am like, am I going to want to carry a baby around at the doll show? Like, what if I get a new baby and just shopping and talking and everything? Like, I don't know if I'm going to want to carry my doll around. Plus, she's a very expensive baby. Like, I don't know. Do I want that to happen? Like, do I want anything possibly bad to happen with her? Here's our boy, Danzig. He's got a floppy head, that's for sure. Ooh. My little monkey. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. I had him in a little monkey, outfit, and so cute. He had like a little monkey on his butt, and it was so cute on him. Let me catch up. Oh, thank you, Stella. She says, yes, he's definitely worth more. Celestial Moon Nursery has Darren. Celestial Moon Nursery on Instagram. Yeah, Melinda, I was just thinking about how I wish I had a mediator or a moderator, for my lives. So yeah, definitely, maybe I'll hit you up next time. Thank you. Yeah, right. Martin or Clementine looks so cute in those colors. Her little like red hair. Yeah, so you can bring an umbrella stroller. I still feel like it would just be kind of like a pain. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. Oh no, almost canceled again. Yeah, guys. So he should go up in the next few days. And then I'll be making Luan, I don't know what you call him. Baby feet. I was not sure about this kit. I didn't think this kit was gonna be one of my favorite kits, but definitely my favorite baby that I've made so far. Let's see, let's show you some hands. I can't tell how clear the camera is. So yeah, dry skin or varnish, whatever you wanna pretend. Wish you could see the nails better. I did really good on the nails. I'm proud of myself because nails are always so hard. So hard to do. Oh, did it, Melinda? I bet. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see this little boy go, but I love, like, I hope that I'll be able to follow them at their next place. Like, if whoever gets them has an Instagram page, like, I definitely want to follow, and like that part will make me so happy, you know, to like see all that. Yeah, once you like finish a kit, you're just like, it's a whole different feeling. You're like, wait, I didn't know I'd feel this way about this baby. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys coming. Let's see, we did this live for about an hour and 20 minutes. That's a pretty long time. Yeah, be on the lookout for Danzig here in the next, like within the week. I'm pretty sure his auction will go up, so I'll post that. And I'm sorry I've posted so much about him, but you know, this is the only time I'm gonna have him for, so I'm going hard. And yeah, we gotta find the right home for him, you know? Bye, guys. Bye, Ems. Bye. Love you guys. Ah. Oh, I was going to say, too, since I'm going to be cranking out this Luann for the prototype opportunity, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to, like, record and edit videos. So I might do either lives or have to, like, skip a week. I'll let you guys know as it happens, but I know most of my energy for the next 2 weeks is gonna go into creating this prototype baby. So wish me luck. I'm excited. And good luck to everyone else who is also participating in those prototype opportunities. Wow, I feel like I can't talk today. But yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye.